Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Mike Pitt. I'm the founder and CEO of Marketing Fundamentals Limited. We are a content marketing agency based in London. Today's tutorial, I wanted to focus on 5 simple life hacks for optimal performance. If you have spent any time studying successful people, as I have, you will realize that most successful people have a regular routine and habits that they repeat each day. That's not to say that the whole day is the same every day, but there's a distinct and obvious routine that they repeat, and this helps them with their productivity and sense of fulfillment. I have adopted a number of habits and life hacks, if you like, that I use on a regular basis, and I just wanted to share those with you in the hope that they can help you and you can feel the benefits too. This tutorial will be split into 5 short sections to reflect the 5 habits that I want to focus on. Those sections are affirmations, visualization, exercises, meditation, and nutrition. So the first of those is affirmations. So what are affirmations? Affirmations are positive statements that you will say out loud. It's great to have lists of objectives and lists of goals, and people obviously at this time of year are making lists of objectives and goals, but to make them real, one step you can take is by creating a list of affirmations that you repeat on a regular basis. In the mornings, in the sort of waking hour, is when I usually repeat my affirmations. Just to give you an example of the sort of affirmations that I use, one of them relates to, I will say a short prayer of gratitude every single day, and that's one of my affirmations. There's lots of other affirmations. I don't want to share all of them with you, but you can understand from that example the sort of positive statements that I make, and I think that affirmations will help you. Once you start to repeat your affirmations on a daily basis, these thoughts become ingrained on your subconscious mind, but also they become very real. Instead of, having a vague desire that you want to increase the number of friendships or new business calls or anything, instead of having a vague desire, it becomes rooted in your subconscious and it becomes very real. I will make 50 new business calls, or I will write 5 blogs a week, or whatever the objective is. Once you start to create an affirmation around it, it becomes very real and you become closer to achieving that objective. So that's really the benefit of affirmations. There's lots of resources online. I've just picked one here, so it gives you some background around affirmations. The URL is successconsciousness.com. I have no affiliation to them, but that's some background information for you, and you may find that useful in creating your own list of affirmations. My recommendation is that you write a list, you type them out, and then you get used to being in the habit of saying them, and you will feel very positive after you've said them. You will feel that you can take on the day, and that every challenge that you've addressed via an affirmation is going to be just that bit easier to achieve. So the first of these positive life hacks is affirmations. The next life hack I wish to discuss is visualization. Those of you who are regular viewers and have subscribed to this video channel will have seen a video I recorded in December of 2013. Have you visualized your success? If not, if you haven't seen it, there's the title, and then you can search in previous videos and watch that. The core message in the video is that someone as successful as Usain Bolt uses visualization techniques, and clearly there's an opportunity for you to benefit too. Visualization for the normal person, the business owner, the individual who's perhaps an employee in the company, is not going to be focused around winning Olympic races or setting new world records. But there's still lots of benefits to visualization. In the same way that affirmations help your objectives and your goals become more real, so do visualizations. Because if you create a visualization board, you start to look at the life or and a visualization of the life that you want to achieve, and it becomes more real. It becomes something that's attainable, something you're familiar with, and you start to take steps designed specifically to move you closer to the life that you want. I have created my own visualization board, and I suggest you do too. There are lots of resources available, so here are the results of a quick Google search. You can see examples of people's visualization boards. That one focusing on giving back, that one focusing on dreaming and believing, dream big, and this is quite a nice one. Life isn't about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself, and you can create your own board. And I think this is something that you should look at every day, and it could be the next activity for yourselves after you've run through your affirmations. So visualization is the second life hack that I wanted to discuss today, and I think it's a simple activity that you can create your own visualization board and then look at it each day. The next life hack that I'd like to focus on is exercise. Strava.com is a free desktop application and also smartphone app that allows you to record your time when you go for runs. Running is a very accessible sport because you only need a pair of trainers and perhaps some shorts, and you can go and engage in the activity, and it has health benefits which have a knock-on effect to your productivity, business benefits, and the sense of well-being. Here you can see my runs listed, also my routes, and I've connected with a few people like friends and colleagues who also run, and we have there's I suppose that you'd call it a sort of social network within Strava for people who are active either running or cycling. So this is a tip, hack that you can get involved in some exercise without spending a lot of money on gym membership or equipment. So I'll just quickly scan through here so you can see some of my activity, and benefits that I've experienced is that it gives me a time to escape from any concerns in terms of business stresses or challenges. You just run, you feel quite free, and obviously there are the health benefits that I alluded to earlier. So that's Strava, and that's available on your obviously on a desktop, for a computer, for a PC or Mac, and also via your smartphone as an app. The next very simple application or way that you can benefit from regular exercise is by doing Tabata workouts. Tabata are 4-minute workouts. Let me click out of Strava and then we can focus on Tabata. So this is a timer which allows you to segment your very short workouts, 4 minutes. I'm going to give you a bit of background around that. It's 20 seconds of activity, 10 seconds rest, 20 seconds of activity, 10 seconds rest. Now 4 minutes doesn't sound like a long workout. It's a workout you can do at your home, and that's very much how I use it in the mornings. It's part of my morning routine. I'll do a Tabata workout, but it's very intense. Tabata is a form of high intensity interval training, HIIT, and my go-to resource for finding new workouts, and as I say they're all 4-minute workouts, is probably this guy. His name is Brad Guthrow, and he has a very active YouTube channel, and on his channel he uploads Tabata workouts, so you can work along with him or you can write out the actual exercises. There are 8 segments to your Tabata workout, and that includes the breaks. So it's not so many exercises to write down if you choose to write them down and then do them on your own at home with some music to keep you inspired and keep you moving. And you'll find that they are very intense. If for somebody like myself who's used to training for quite long periods in the gym and also used to running now, when I first tried a Tabata workout, I couldn't believe how tired you could get in such a short space of time. But it's great for those people who are very time poor, who think of sort of gym membership as something that they should aspire to, active and be active at, but they can't actually do it. And those people who think, well, you know, workouts, I'm not really a fan of workouts, but if I only have to do 4 minutes, I can probably do them. So Tabata workouts are very good in that respect, and I think it's something that you should try for yourselves and commit to as part of your morning routine. Remember, one of the reasons that started me thinking about these life hacks was that I realized that most successful people, business people, sports people, have regular routines that they repeat each day, and that's why we're looking at them today in this tutorial, and that's why I'm giving you some resources and tips so that you can adopt them too. I'm going to click back to the timer so you can see the URL for the timer. So the Tabata timer is at fitlb.com, and that's a free resource. And then Brad Guthrow is here, and I'm just scrolling down so you can see. And that was one of a very good Tabata workout, burpee fat blasting workout. So there's lots there. He has, I think, 500 videos uploaded, so that's a very good resource that I think you should explore and then use as part of your daily routine. The next life hack I'd like to talk about is meditation, and I know that some of the subject matter of today's tutorial, and in particular meditation, may have a kind of woo-woo perspective or perception to it, and I know some people are quite resistant to those things because it seems very sort of hippie or new age, but as with anything, as for the people who are regular subscribers and viewers of my YouTube channel, I always advise people to keep an open mind, try it for yourself, and then see if you can experience the benefits. The next one is meditation. I use a resource online created by a lady who publishes Positive Magazine. Let me just click to the relevant resource so you know what we're talking about. Bear with me. This is the YouTube channel of Positive Magazine, and they have a series of 10-minute guided meditations to help clear the mind, focus and thoughts and relax with this one, but there are lots of others. So if I were to scroll down and Positive, bear with me, let me just click on here and go through. So this is the YouTube channel of Positive Magazine. That is I experimented with a number of different channels, found this to be very good. 10 minutes meditation, and 10 minutes is not a long time, and if, as I said a moment or two ago, if you think that meditation is a bit woo-woo and a bit new age, give it a try and see the benefits. My personal benefits have been that it helps create a sense of calm, stillness. Sometimes you need that. And when you incorporate it into your daily routine, it helps you perform at a better level and to experience a sense of control. Control is a very good word, control for all aspects of your life. Finally, I'd like to focus on the final life hack for today, and that's nutrition. Perhaps the most controversial, only controversial in the sense that a lot of people do not really want to think seriously about what they eat. They like to have fast food, or they like to have food of their choosing at any time, and they try and ignore the impact that has on their overall health and well-being. For the last few months, I've been following the paleo diet, and the first question in response to that statement is usually, what is the paleo diet? Well, the paleo diet consists of fruit, vegetables, lean meat, seafood, nuts and seeds, healthy fats, and then avoiding dairy, grains, processed food and sugars, legumes, starches and alcohol. And in simple terms, you start to become leaner and slim down by taking a lot of the heavier, stodgier food and also the sugar-rich food away. And it improves your overall health and well-being. It's not actually that difficult to do. There are lots of tips and guides, and I have a Pinterest board with paleo recipes on, so you can have a look at that. Bear with me, I'll just click to that so you can see. Here's my paleo board on Pinterest with lots of paleo approved recipes, and I found it to be a very interesting and beneficial approach to food, and I think you will too. Thank you for watching the 5 life hacks for optimal performance. Look forward to speaking to you in the next tutorial.